Studio A in sunny Florida, welcome to Beauty and the Beach Radio, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. Today's show is brought to you by Dale Sorensen Real Estate. And here's your host and glamour girl, makeup artist, Cindy Getz.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. We hope you had a great week. We missed you. You guys, it feels so good to be coming out of this pandemic. And, you know, the parties are happening now. Spring break is in full session here in Florida. And I think everybody's just ready to smile and laugh and just have a good time. And you guys, we're going to be talking about an event coming up that supports probably one of my favorite organizations in town. They do so much good for Indian River County and all over the world, actually. But we're going to talk about this local charity, and they do such great work. And it's basics. It's the basics of living that they help provide and better for everybody. And I am talking about Indian River Habitat for Humanity. I just can't speak highly enough of them. And you guys, it's getting harder and harder. I know for Indian River County, you know, there's less houses to be purchased, and the cost, you guys, of homes, especially in Indian River County, are going way up. So it's getting harder and harder for people to actually live here, rent here, and they supply affordable living. So thrilled to have them. We're going to be talking about an event coming up that will support them. But if you're not familiar with Habitat for Humanity, their mission is seeking to put God's love into action. Indian River Habitat for Humanity brings people together to build homes, communities, and hope. And you know, I thought this was such a fun fact. I don't think I have shared this in the last few times I've had Habitat on. But you guys, I want you to know how it got started. So Habitat began, are you ready, as an idea. It all starts with an idea, right? On a farm in Georgia. Yes, in Georgia in the 1960s, and was formally founded in 1976 as a Christian ministry dedicated to eliminating the elimination of poverty housing worldwide. So Habitat for Humanity, fast forward now today, operates around the globe and has helped build, renovate, and repair, are you ready, guys? More than 600,000 houses, sheltering more than, are you ready, 3 million people worldwide. Thank you, Cindy, my favorite button. 3 million people they have helped, all from an idea that got started on a farm in Georgia in the 1960s. Wow. Can you believe that? So today we have actually two guests, and one is no stranger to Beauty and the Beach Radio. He is the event chair of the event we're talking about, Dave Taylor.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Okay, so if I said you're number one volunteer at Habitat, I would probably get shot because you probably have a lot of number one volunteers, but yeah. You're a pretty strong one. You're up there.
Yeah, but there's a lot that put in many, many hours, especially building houses.
Yeah.
Which I'm terrible at. That's why I help out with the events, and I'm on the scholarship committee because I can't swing a hammer.
Well, I love your honesty, Dave. That's fantastic.
Found a way to help, though.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And then, of course, with us, first time to Beauty and the Beach Radio, new president and CEO of Indian River Habitat for Humanity, Trevor Loomis.
Thanks for having me.
And Trevor, welcome to Florida.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How's it feel to be experiencing spring in Florida?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, where I came from, it's a little chillier today, most likely. So I think this is a pretty good setup.
And where did you move from?
We came from the Louisville, Kentucky area.
Okay. All right. So are you kind of teasing your friends back home? Okay, it's 70 degrees here. While I know I'm from Virginia. They just got some snow. I don't know if you guys got any snow recently.
I don't do it every day, but I do it a fair amount. Guys, it's so cold here. I actually had to put on long sleeves today or something. That sort of thing.
Oh, you're acclimating really fast then. Well, welcome, Trevor.
Thank you.
So we're going to be talking about a wonderful event that you're going to have, the Habitat's Island Gala. Before we do, talk to us, Trevor, about Habitat for Humanity, why it's so special, why it's so important in our community and for so many people.
Yeah, absolutely. So Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit housing organization. So we do a number of things, most famously home ownership solutions for low to moderate income people who work, who are your teachers, your public servants, firefighters, police, construction workers, hospital workers, healthcare workers, things like that. So people from all across, the spectrum who are, working families particularly, or individuals who just need a hand up, right? So nothing that Habitat does is a handout. Everything we do requires sweat equity on the part of the partner family. It requires an ability to participate financially and to pay a reasonable mortgage. And in the case of our home ownership program, we build a new house or renovate a house and provide that to them as they are the owner at cost with a zero interest mortgage. So it is a truly affordable home ownership option for somebody. And if you have looked around lately, you'll see how expensive it is to live here, particularly, and it's rising. So the cost of fair market rent in this county is up 42% year over year.
I didn't know that. I knew it was ridiculous.
And
wow.
The Sebastian Vero Beach area is the 9th fastest growing housing market on Realtor.com.
Wow.
In the country, not in Florida, in the country. And so without that help, many of these families have no chance of being able to afford to own a home. And in many cases, they can't even afford to rent a home without a huge proportion of their income going to that.
And, we, Trevor, in Vero Beach, Florida, it's very service oriented. We are pretty much a destination for vacation. So there's a lot of hotels, there's a lot of restaurants. So those, people that are taking care of, guests coming in to visit, it's hard for them to find affordable housing.
Absolutely. And I think that what you're going to see is as these costs continue to increase, more and more of those folks that provide services to the more economically advantaged people that live here, fewer and fewer will actually be able to live here.
Yeah.
And I think if you were to go out and ask any number of people that, clean, do, landscape work, restaurant workers, things like that, very many of them live outside of this county.
Yeah. So just to give people a perspective of how much you've helped Indian River, Habitat for Humanity has helped this area. Do I have this right? You're founded the Indian River chapter in 1991?
Yep. Okay.
So for 31 years, I hope I have this right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Trevor. New homes, you have built over 300.
It's in the 430 range.
Okay.
Yes,
okay. So over 400. Rehabbed homes, I have 81.
That's probably about right.
And then repaired homes, 251.
I'm pretty sure it's over 1,000.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. So, well, that alone puts your situation over 1,000 just in that category alone. And I want to make sure people realize it is a combination. It's not just new homes, but it is the rehabbed. It is the repaired. You've added that to your list.
We do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's honestly, that's the majority of what we do of projects now are homeowner occupied repairs for folks who need a roof. They can't get insurance anymore because their insurance company is removing their insurance due to roofing issues or something like that. Any number of other things, air conditioning replacements, those things are really expensive. And so we can come in and provide a repair, replace that roof, replace that system. We do other things as well. We've done bathrooms, things like that are really emergencies that need to be done for a small buy-in from the family financially. some sponsor help, a little help from their friends in the community, and then an interest-free loan for the remainder. So generally, capped at a very small payment every month, and it helps to make those repairs possible when a $10,000 roof replacement might be out of somebody's reach.
Yeah, I love that. Making that possible to own a piece of America's pie.
Right.
So, okay, to make this happen, you are a 501c3, so you do depend on the community to support you, to help you, to volunteer, sweat equity, but also writing a check or being a part of your events. We're talking about an event coming up. I'm so excited. Dave, you are the event chair, and this is going to be a party, and it will be outside. So I really encourage people, if you're still a little nervous about the pandemic, you're going to be outside. You're going to enjoy the ocean breeze. So tell us about Habitat's Island Gala.
So you're right. It's at the Grand Harbor Beach Club on the beach.
Love
and
it.
Yes, it's, 90% outdoors. So
Beautiful venue.
Praying for good weather, of course.
Sure.
But we're going to have, island music and entertainment. We're going to have dancing. We're going to have cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. There'll be dinner provided and a buffet station kind of thing, which we should talk more about. And one complimentary drink and then cash bar after that. And then we have a small silent auction with few big items. And then we have a win-win auction as well.
What's the win-win wall? I never heard of that before.
The win-win wall is a wall with, I think it's 100. We have cubby holes, if you will. They'll have paper over them, okay? And you pay $25 a ticket. And you can walk up and punch whatever cubby hole you want to punch, and whatever's inside is yours. There'll be prizes in there from $25, so thus the win-win. The lowest is $25 a ticket, so you can't lose, okay? And up to $200 or more prizes in there as well.
Dave, if I had known, because this really caught my attention in my notes, if I had known in advance what this win-win wall was, you guys would have been doing a win-win wall on the show today. You know that, right? I would have been having you punch through a little hole and see what kind of prize you get. But I love that. What a great idea. What a fun thing to do.
Yeah. So, I think we've got the wall pretty much filled, but we can take more because we can refill it. And it'll be fun. We'll see how it goes. I've never seen it happen before, but
yeah, and that's new to me.
Sounds like a great idea. I think it's going to be good.
I love it. So it's April 2nd, 6 p.m. You are encouraging island chic attire, just like you boys have on today.
Yep.
Very impressed with your island chic attire. Tell us a little bit about the food, because you did say it is like a buffet situation. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of island type of food.
Correct, kind of Hawaiian island type of food. We're calling it stations, where there'll be past hors d'oeuvres up front, breaded chicken with salsa, some spring rolls, and then some blackened shrimp skewers. And then there'll be stations for dinner, buffet style. There'll be a salad station, of course. There'll be a pork station with pork and then Hawaiian meatballs. There'll be a tuna and salmon station. There'll be a Hawaiian kebab station. There'll be a Honolulu dumpling station, and then a dessert station, which is where I'll start. But
you know what? I'm going to join you on that, because every time I go to events, I wait for the last and it's all gone. So that's a great idea.
Or you're full and then
totally. I'm going to mix it up.
The good part. Right?
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Good strategy.
So each station has different items. Shrimp shumai, some vegetable dim sum, beef skewers, huli chicken, stuff like that. So it sounds fun to go around and pick. It's almost like appetizer kind of thing, but not really. You just pick what you want, go station to station, and fill up.
Now, entertainment-wise, is it just live steel drum music, or what's the situation there?
We have some Hawaiian dancers and flame knife throwing
Whoa.
guys.
Wow.
Yes, so they'll do they'll be playing music all night long, and the dancers will be escorting people around and helping people as needed. And they'll do 2 shows, I believe it is, during the night. Little dance shows and throwing fire and knives and doing what they do. So that sounds really fun to watch.
Totally. So I just want to remind everyone who's listening, if you didn't hear the price of the ticket, it is, guys, only $150 a person. And you've just told me like a whole slew of entertainment and food and drink and dessert, and music. So it's a very inclusive evening for $150 per person.
Yes. Yep. I think it's well worth it.
Very fair. Absolutely.
Very fair. And of course, the difference goes to Habitat, which is a good thing.
Absolutely. So your presenting sponsors are Bill and Mary Ann Becker. Are there any other sponsors that are helping put this event together that you would like to give a shout out to?
Certainly. Tim Gerard Equipment. He's sponsoring the entertainment. And then we have DLF International, who's one of our silver sponsors. And then Carp Industries, Flowdown Corporation, Bolero and Bolero, and then Mosteller, Moeller, and Taylor are all bronze sponsors. So
very good.
Yep.
All right.
And we thank them all.
So if somebody wants to get a ticket, they're listening right now going, oh my goodness, I'm ready to celebrate and support Habitat for Humanity. Do they go online? Do they stop by the office?
They can stop by the office, or they can go online, www.irchabitat.org for tickets. So you just click on the event link. It's right there.
And if somebody does want to go by your location, it's on 4568 North US Highway 1. Real easy, right on the corner of US 1 and 45th, basically. So.
And swing by the Restore while you're there and pick up some stuff.
Oh, that's so true. I love just popping in there and see what kind of goodies. For those of you who don't know real fast, Trevor just mentioned the Restore, which everybody in town loves the Restore. I don't care who you are. There's all kinds of goodies there, home stuff. I don't even know how to even start with this. Yeah.
Anything you can think of that goes in a house, it's in there.
And then some sporting goods, electronics.
I'm kind of curious. Have you guys, and we're going to have to go to station break real fast, but with all of the people kind of redoing their homes for, during the pandemic, have you guys gotten a huge influx of, because I know you get a lot of, people redesigning, that you get the cabinets, you get the countertops, you get the, Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff. It's a 65,000 square foot retail space. So it's full.
No wonder I get lost in there every time.
There is so much stuff in there. If you don't see it, come back another day.
Another
and it
day.
Might be there.
It's so true. Yeah. It's so true. What a fun thing to do. Actually, my girlfriend's coming into town, and that's one of our stops we do. It's like a little treasure hunt. Super fun. So you guys were talking about the Habitat's Island Gala, April 2nd. 2022, 6 p.m. at the Beach Club Grand Harbor. That is a private club, so guys, get your tickets so you can get in and check it out. We got to go to a station break, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Wow, what was that?
That's a Boeing FA-18 Super Hornet aircraft flying at 700 miles per hour, pulling up to 9 Gs.
Seriously? How did you know that?
Everyone knows the Blue Angels are coming to town. Make plans now to attend the 2022 Vero Beach Air Show, April 29th through May 1st at the Vero Beach Regional Airport. Aviation aficionados from around the world can witness the daredevil aerobatics of the U.S. Navy's Blue Angels, the F-16 Viper demonstration team, and the Aeroshell aerobatic team. From top military and civilian pilots to exhibitors showcasing the latest planes on the market. If you like aviation, then Vero Beach, Florida is the place to be, April 29th through May 1st.
I feel the need for speed.
Visit VeraAirshow.com for information and tickets. Presenting sponsor, Piper Aircraft, Platinum sponsor, Northrop Grumman.
At Sunshine Furniture, our 35,000 square foot showroom is filled with the largest selection of in-stock coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast. Dining and bedroom sets, occasional tables, sofas, sleeper sofas, love seats and chairs, including lots of slipcover styles from Universal Upholstery, Four Seasons, and Capri. We also have a gallery of Tommy Bahama and Lexington furniture designed for a relaxed approach to the finer things in life. And right now, all pictures, lamps, and accessories are half price. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in Vero Beach next to Planet Fitness. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com and also visit our outlet and closeout store directly across the street.
Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Have a sunshine day. Sunshine Furniture, stop on in today and have a sunshine day.
They say a good contractor is hard to find until they find us. Hi, this is Greg, owner of Workhorse Residential Contractor. If you've got a job to do, call Workhorse. We can remodel your whole home, your bathroom, your kitchen, or even just put a fresh coat of paint on whatever you need. We'll give you a fair price and we always show up on time. We're not handyman, we're licensed and insured contractors. We serve up to Sebastian and down to Fort Pierce. If you've got a job to do, call Workhorse. Find us on Facebook, Workhorse Residential Contractor.
One of the great things about affordable water is you don't need to be a client for service. That's right, if you have equipment from almost anywhere else, it doesn't matter. Affordable Water will service or repair it. No contracts, no commitments, no problems. And no salespeople, just water technicians who will come out and service your existing water equipment. Affordable Water.
Call 589-7677 for your H2O. Call the Pure Water Pros. Affordable Water.
Cindy gets. She totally gets it. Oh my gosh. Did you see my prom makeup? She so gets it.
Dude, did you see her before and after makeup on Instagram? That makeup girl gets it.
My wedding makeup was so amazing, and my makeup artist, she totally gets it.
My senior photo makeup rocked. She gets it.
You should see her new Facebook profile. Her makeup artist really gets her.
My eye makeup is so on fleek. Thanks, Cindy Getz.
Cindy Getz Makeup Artist, 772-633-4030.
She gets it!
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. We're talking with Indian River Habitat for Humanity, Habitat's Island Gala. And we want to first of all thank Dale Sorensen Real Estate for having us on the air. They are our exclusive sponsor. If you are buying or selling a home, you can find them at 772-231-4712. They'll take care of you. You could also find them at SorensenRealEstate.com. Over 200 agents in 12 locations. They can definitely take care of you. And then also Varietals and More, Rob and Michelle, they're always good to us on Royal Palm Point. They take care of our beverages for our guests. And my goodness, today, if I said Rob nailed it, right? Rob nailed it today with Habitat's beverage, and it's called Clinker Brick. It is it's a red zen, and you're building these homes one brick at a time. So you guys, if you want to celebrate Habitat with me, go get yourself some Clinker Brick, and that is right there at Royal Palm Point. Go see them. Tell them Cindy said hi. You guys are going to wrap it up. We're talking about Habitat's Island Gala. It is April 2nd at 6 p.m. at the Grand Harbor Beach Club. We've got event chair Dave Taylor. We have 1 minute left. What do you want to say?
We do still have some sponsorship opportunities available. You just call the office, 562-9860. Don't worry about parking. We're going to have that taken care of. It won't be valet, but we'll have plenty of people helping you with that. And yeah, buy some tickets and come on out and enjoy the fun.
And you know what, guys? Let's show Trevor a good hospitality. Welcome to Vero Beach. Let's max this out. And it's limited seating, but you still have tickets. So get your ticket. Meet the new president and CEO, Trevor Loomis. Of course, they want to see you, Dave, because you're the party.
You're going to be there too,
I'm
right?
going to be there too.
Okay.
I can't wait. We'll be at the dessert table.
Yep, I'll see you there.
All right, guys, you make it a great day. We'll see you at the gala.